Welcome back on Backdoor Podcast 101 with Vasilje Micic. First, how are you?
Great, thank you.
We are fresh off another EuroLeague won by Ergin Ataman. Several players told that no one can explain why he can bring such a successful teams on and on. Do you figure it out, or is it just something complicated to explain?
I mean, I spent 5 years with him, and I can describe a little bit, but definitely his energy and the mentality of him is unique compared to all other coaches that I know, at least in Europe. He's very dedicated in terms of winning. He is very decisive. He knows how to create extra motivations within the players, and he can maintain in this. So once he reaches the end of the season, his team is always in the full of confidence, high level of confidence. So you could see that on the Final Four as well. I mean, I really didn't expect him to win the league this year, but I knew definitely once he gathered the team and once he started playing well that anything is possible, because I experienced that for 5 years, and he definitely has a special feeling for that.
No comparison between Efes and Pana, but with such another heavy ball dominant guard as Shane Larkin, how did you manage to find the great chemistry technically and tactically, not just mentally and as a group? But
I mean, we that's also one of the qualities of Ergin, that he gives his players a lot of time on the court. So once you play over 30 minutes, you can always find your rhythm and your points and your contribution, especially as a ball handler. You could see also with Panathinaikos, as Lucas, Kenrick, Nan, Grant, who else was there? I don't know, Vildoza at the end in the Final Four. Like, those guys are really talented and strong ball handlers, but they all kind of share 30 minutes on the game, and they all find their points, and then their ego is not an issue, because they are all happy. So this is what happened with us too. We didn't have ego between each other, also including Bobois and also Bruno Simon, who was also our third point guard. We build that chemistry and we play off of each other. So it was hard from outside, but inside we just played together great.
We saw you praising ANGT MVP Hugo Gonzalez in Berlin. What are your impressions for first time you saw EuroLeague and European basketball from outside? First impression of the league and the young talent compared to your time when you were a teenager. What's the differences?
The players are more complete now. They have more chances to learn individual qualities, because everything is offered. I mean, you can work on body, you can work on ball handling, you can work on shot technique and everything. And of course we had similar opportunities, but not like today. Today is everywhere. One thing that I also can tell is the size of the players. They are so tall and they are so physically advanced, but at the end basketball stays the same. Like, efficiency starts from your talent of reading the game, of capability to adjust on the game quickly, and that final game that I watched showed that there are a lot of good talents in Europe still.
I think other players that you guard or face in EuroLeague that can bring their talent and their skills also in NBA compared to what you saw in this first year?
In Europe?
In Europe, yeah.
We don't have so many young guys. That's what really makes me sad, honestly, because the young guys are leaving so early to Europe, or to NCAA or to NBA. I think they really can spend a year or two in Europe and 3 to get great experience. The league is really good. I mean, EuroLeague is a really nice league, and I believe this is something that is right now one of the issues. But there are so many talented Europeans. I mean, especially French kids are really, really advanced. We have some amazing talents in Serbia as well. The kids are really, really good now, and it's just about opportunity. How long they can maintain to stay visible, recognizable at a young age, and then just not to lose completely. And I hope it's gonna be a case in future with our European kids. But yeah, we have really, really talented kids.
Talking about future, what's your figuring out as your next year in Charlotte? Do you think that the coaching staff and the head coach with a past experience as a player in Europe can help to connect easier?
Who had experience?
Charles Lee.
I didn't know.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Hopefully, he seems to me really, really dedicated. I mean, we had one conversation, of course, because I'm still a member of the team. But I hope I can help him and his staff to get the best out of the team, because for sure he came for a long run. Once he came from the team that is about to win or is already in the final of NBA for last few years. Probably the seriousness of team Charlotte to bring him over is something to work well and to create a great winning mentality. So if I can help them, I would be happy.
Well, last brief questions. We know that you're searching for a house in Athens. Are you just for vacation or maybe something else in the future?
No, I mean, I spent my 13 years in Greece, in the north part of Greece. I don't know. I saw this today. I have no idea who wrote this. People are saying really a lot of stuff, but no, I just like Greece. This is the place that every Serbian is going for vacation, so that's it. Not more than that.
Thank you, Vasil.
You're welcome, bro.